All right, man. Let's speak on oh yeah, Mike Greeny. Mike Greeny says the Packers have passed the Detroit Lions uh after this offseason. Um let's pull that up. I thought this was an interesting one. Mike Greenberg. Remember, he used to do Mike and Mike with the other Mike. Um that show ran its course. I'm surprised PTI and Ron Horn still on. I think I really ain't rewatched them in years neither, man. For real. Shit, probably a decade or so. But Mike Greenberg, Packers are better. Lions missed their window. ESPN analyst has a bold opinion about the Detroit Lions. So ESPN host Mike Greenberg expressed a different point of view recently, declaring the Lions have missed their window. So I think they missed their window. I think their shot to win the championship was last year. Greenberg said this week. I think they're getting surpassed in their own division. I think Green Bay is better than them. Okay, cool. He says that he said, I'm old enough to remember Dan Marino getting to Super Bowl against Joe Montana in his second year in the NFL. He says, set the world on fire, old Marino. Um, the first of what was will questionably be a 5 Super Bowl appearance, never got back. You missed that chance. You missed that chance. Green Bay is going to be better than Detroit next year. Now you got to remember, we ain't really went through the offseason yet. I mean, we ain't even went through the offseason yet, man. We got a couple free agents still out there, whatever. And I mean, it is what it is. And he might be right. I think a lot in the back of a lot of Lions fans' heads is that maybe this is just a one-hit wonder. And Brad Holmes said, well, I can assure y'all that this won't be a one-hit wonder, that we here to stay. So we got to see. And he may be right. The Packers look good going down the stretch. Did they just get hot? They added Josh Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? I think Xavier McKinney, they added him. So, hey, man, hey, if that's what he feel, it's what you feel. If that's what he feel, hey, that's what he feel. I don't really have no issue. I really don't hold his opinion too high. Um, you know, but he might be right. I hope y'all send this to the Lions players. Send it to them. Send it to them. Yeah. Send it to them. They need to hear this. Send it to them. Send it to them. So we ain't even a month into the new league year, and the Packers already passed us. You know, so I mean, we just got to see. They was hot last season. I mean, and most people just still got that SOL taste in their mouth. You can't erase what 100 years of bad football with one good season. Even if they won a Super Bowl, people be saying the same thing. Oh man, this shit ain't real. That shit was a fluke. So Lions got to have a chip on their shoulder. They got to have a chip on their shoulder to they got to have a chip on their shoulder to make sure that this shit is real, to show people that they ain't playing no games. And I mean, even some Lion fans are thinking this exact same sentiment. Tell me I'm lying. Some Lions fans are thinking about this exact same thing. Tell me I'm lying. Some Lion fans is right here thinking that exact same thing. In the back of y'all heads, y'all might not admit it, but y'all thinking the exact same thing. A lot of y'all feelings, oh man, it's probably a one-hit wonder. You might be thinking that. Um, y'all might be thinking that. You know, but 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 at the end of the day, it's up to them to prove to us, that that's not them no more. That's what it's up to them. It's up to them to prove to us that, this is not who they are. And then next year people gonna be saying the same thing. You don't race 100 years of obscurity, with one season. So there's some things that they got to continue. They're gonna have to continue to prove themselves. You know why I like that? You know why I like why they got to continue to prove themselves? It's simply because it's gonna continue to put a chip on their shoulder. It's continue to put a chip on their shoulder. So send this to the Lions players, tag them, retweet it, DM them. They need to hear things like this. They need to hear this. Real talk. They need to hear this stuff. They need to have a chip. They hear probably high to the sky. They need something to come in and have a chip on your shoulder. So the way they beat Dallas, the way they competed against San Francisco, should have won. They probably cut Aaron Jones when he had that run. He didn't make it to the end zone. They probably like Josh Jacobs would have scored nice that game at the end. I'm probably the only person thinking something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the only person thinking something like that. But it's probably what they were saying. Shit. Probably what they exactly was saying. Probably exactly what they were saying. So, but I ain't got no ill will towards you. You know what I'm saying? I like that he said it. I wish more of y'all keep saying it so the Lions can have a bigger chip on their shoulder. A bigger and bigger chip on their shoulder. Yeah, keep talking that shit. Keep talking it. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google, or just Spotify. I'm sorry. But hey, don't forget to check out my other channel. I'm on all the other spaces on my other channel too. So yeah, don't forget to check it out. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace. I thought I messed up the video, but I didn't. Peace.